Yo, Kel. Back at it again with another video. The glitch. Today we're gonna be talking about the state of living in Illinois in 2022. And we're gonna get straight into this shit, man. Do me a favor, like the fucking video. Comment on the video. Share this shit. Turn on motherfucking post notifications and and watch all my old shit from the back in the days. Shit. When I was getting strikes and shit on my YouTube videos and shit like that, man. So we're just gonna get straight into this shit, y'all. Property tax, 2.16%. That's high. Anywhere that's high. Let's get that shit out the way. But a lot of property is being gentrified. If you don't know what gentrifying is, let me explain. Genocide is going on, yo. Yes. Genocide. Not genocide. Genocide is going on. So guess what? As far as the property goes, the low housing income or the low housing properties is going up in value. Let's say on this corner is a fucking trailer park. Across the street is a fucking mansion. Across the street from that is a three bedroom, 2 bath. And then you got a fucking 6 bedroom. Let's say. So the trailer in the 3 bedroom, that is going to go up in value because it's next to these big ass houses. Y'all know what that shit mean, man. Y'all not slow. I think they call that an appraisal, if I'm not mistaken. But Illinois state tax, goddamn, 6.25%. So, I got actually anecdote. So I work security in Chicago. The store I work at, they are false advertising like a motherfucker. This is what they saying, right? 3 24-pack cases of water. 3 of them is $10, right? Whole time, water has tax itself. Chicago state or Illinois state tax is high as fuck. Mind you, the tax that's already being, yeah. So that shit at 3 for 10, pack of 24. That shit gonna go up to like 10, 15, 17, damn near. So that's high, bro. And we're actually ranked number 1 in the whole fucking US for taxes. So niggas is getting robbed, literally, figuratively, and robbed. Robbed. Now, ayo, check it out. No, it's nigga IRS. Nigga, that's all I gotta say, motherfucker. Fucking next, on to the next crime rate. 4.3 people out of 1,000 people pass away to gun violence. Yeah. Property crime is 16 houses to 1,000 houses. So every 1,000 houses, 16 of them bitches is getting vandalized. Some type of crime, trespassing, burglary, home invasion, shit like that. That's what's happening when I say that. On to the next one. Bad traffic and potholes. Yo, we don't even have fucking potholes, bro. We have ditches in this month. We have ditches, bro. We have fucking ditches, bro. Ditches, bro. You ever hit a man, y'all ever hit a fucking pothole and that shit sounds expensive? Yes. That's what potholes sound like in Illinois. Yes. Specifically right outside fucking state what's the shit called? Soldier Field. Right across the fucking street, right on going northbound on fucking Lakeshore, yes. That shit is a ditch. Yo shit. Fucking transmission, motherfucking mode, all type of shit fucked up on your car if you hit that motherfucker. Moving on now, man. If you're living in Illinois, you have pretty easy access to Chicago. It's hella e-ways, hella bridges and shit, hella places you can go, hella trains, hella railroads, all that shit. So I mean, that's a plus. Mayor Lightfoot, she a goddamn goofy to me, y'all. I can't even lie. She's a goofy. She's a goofy. She too fucking woke. She's a new world order advocate. She doesn't believe in checks and balances, and is advocating for ignoring her authority, like literally ignoring it, bro. Like, you're a mayor, nigga. You're not the governor. You're not the fucking president, bro. And she literally is an advocate for gentrification, and she admitted all this shit on CBS in 2019, and I will play that video right now.
Because the way that automatic prerogative works is there's got to be compliance with the executive branch, because otherwise it doesn't work. So you got to eliminate that compliance, and you make it a mandate, and then you do training, particularly in the city. I'll call them licensing departments, whether it's zoning, buildings, housing will be impacted by it, planning certainly, and you pick the people to run those agencies and the deputies that are pledging allegiance to the new world order and good governance. And then I think you have the Inspector General do some spot audits to make sure that there is real compliance.
So, citizens have, oh shit. His family is worth, Governor Pritzker is the governor of Illinois, motherfucker. So, in 2019, 2020 rather, his family, the Pritzker family, is estimated to be worth $32.5 billion. Billion, not million, billion, not billion dollars. Right? As of 2020 in December, so pretty much when the Fauci came out. That's Forbes. Yeah. Anyway, he's the type of nigga. He's the type of person to take photo ops, and do 15-second advertisement and not show up for shit. He's that type of person. Like he's that type of person, bro. When he's really running the shit around here, like he's really running behind closed doors, pulling the puppets together, pulling the strings, pulling this, pulling. Like that's him. That's Pritzker, yeah. Anyway, moving on, man. Corruption. This is not anything new. This shit's been corrupt for I don't know how fucking long. Damn near probably going on a century. Speed cameras, tax, the illusion that taxes is being used for infrastructures, because I can't fucking tell. Trains, bogus as hell. Motherfucking roads, bogus as hell. E-ways, little as hell. Fucking, come on now. Like, we have the illusion that this shit is being... Now, I will say this, though. Around Illinois, around Chicago, there is a lot of fucking construction going on. I don't know if that's just like is this just an illusion that they're actually doing something, or is this actually... They're actually doing something? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But they've been working on motherfucking 90, what's that, 94 going west? They've been working on that shit for years, bro. They've been working on that shit since like 2016, motherfucker. It's 2022. It's the fuck. Police. I'm gonna be like, y'all. Police is very fucking corrupt. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm gonna tell you how. They're just corrupt, bro. They're just corrupt. I honestly have never met anybody that lives relatively close to where I live and drove in Chicago. I have not met not one person that told me that they have not got pulled over. My homie the other day, actually, bro he was coming from the gym going to the crib, bro, at 11 at night. Feds pulled him over, right? He by Lakeshore. These motherfuckers got out the car quick as hell. Opened his door. Didn't even knock. Nigga opened his door. Pulling blicks out on him. Where are you going? Why are you going out so late? Corrupt, bro. Corrupt. Absolutely fucking corrupt. Going back to the speed camera shit, I honestly don't. I think at this rate, they probably print more tickets and violations and shit than they do money, bro. Because we have a money shortage. But best believe there is no shortage on printing fucking tickets. Best believe. You doing fucking 31 and a 30. They printing that motherfucker. What? Talking about Chicago specifically. But damn, like, come on now. Chicago is corrupt as hell. Oh yeah, another thing too. If you don't live here in that motherfucking area right there, if you don't live there, stop saying you live in Chicago, motherfucker. You don't live in Chicago, nigga. You live in Illinois. You live in fucking county somewhere, Cook County somewhere. Moving on, next one. Mass amount of people moving the states or going far to the suburbs or country somewhere. Real shit. People was leaving. These are the top 3 states that's being motherfuckers moving out. For real. California, New York, Illinois. I don't know if it's in that order. It might be Illinois because of the taxes. It might be California because of the taxes. It might be New York because of the taxes. And all that. 1, 2, 3. All Democratic states. And that's something. Anyway. So yeah, different, like I say, different counties and different counties play different sets of rules, y'all. So you might just get a slap on the wrist for a gun in this county, but nigga, in Cook County, nigga, if you get caught with a gun, bro, you're going to jail, probably going to jail. Nigga. If it's your first offense, nigga, if it's your first offense, it depends. Nigga, it depends on the judge, it depends on the police, it depends on anything. You might get shot, Anyway, moving on, man. Weather. Now, there's pros and cons to this. The pros is your house, nigga, where you live, where you stay. You're like, more than likely your house and where you stay is going to be renovated and sustainable for Chicago weather. So that's one thing. And I mean, then the only negative of the weather to me is when it's snowing outside. When it's snowing and it's raining like a lot, like pouring or blizzard, it's almost impossible to drive outside. It's almost impossible to leave your house. Nigga. Like, it's almost impossible to go somewhere. Like, for real. Next one. Chicago got the best food in the country. I don't even think that shit a debate, bro. And even anything that comes close, nigga, is Louisiana and New York. And Louisiana for seafood, and fucking New York for the same shit we do. Pizza, all that pasta, all that shit. So, yeah, those are the only ones that fucking come even relatively close. Let's be completely honest. It's an anti-gun and pro-gun control state. So your right to a Second Amendment is almost revoked. Around Illinois, almost revoked, but especially Chicago. Nigga, your Second Amendment doesn't exist. Nigga, your First Amendment damn near don't exist. Anyway, but yeah, like I say, certain counties you'll get, away, like just a little slap on the wrist if you get caught with a gun or anything like that. But as far as Chicago goes, nigga, you're probably going to jail, house arrest, probation, long ass term of probation. Who knows? Last one. Piss poor educational system. If you'd probably need to go to a private school or some type of high tier like public school to where you're learning shit about financial literacy, fucking taxes, owning the business, real estate, taking care of your body, meditation, unity, all shit like that. Like that's you're either gonna have to learn it yourself unless you're paying some type of cash, some type of bread, some type of anything. That's all I learned in fucking high school. I graduated from Oakland on 95th. Look, the only thing I learned how to fucking do was write a check and consumers' rights. That's all I learned. That's significant to the real world, honestly. Now, you can argue that fucking a squared plus b, like you could argue that shit. Ax times b squared times c plus y. Like, you could argue that shit's real and it creates discipline, but you don't need 18 years of fucking school to learn that shit. You don't need 13 years of school to learn that shit. You don't need 13 years of school to learn discipline. You don't need none of that shit, bro. None of that shit. A lot of that, like I said, a lot of the school system is indoctrinating like a motherfucker. If you're living in Illinois, if you're planning on moving to Illinois, I suggest you to do your research. you just fucking hate when a nigga deletes his muffler on a fucking Honda? Why are you deleting your muffler on a Honda? Why? Any fucking way, y'all. Love y'all, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. Comment your motherfucking ideas. Like the goddamn video. And I'm out, y'all. Peace. Yes, sir. Hey, man. If you're new, like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn on post notifications, and I'm gone. Got it.